Caroline Weir has joined Lyon from Real Madrid on a 3-year deal with an option for a 4th year, and it is undoubtedly one of the biggest transfers of the summer. After months of uncertainty surrounding her future, the Scotland international has decided that the next chapter of her career will be written in France. Real Madrid did put a contract offer on the table, hoping to keep one of their most influential players, but the proposal did not match what Weir wanted. Lyon saw an opportunity, moved quickly, and have now secured one of the most talented attacking midfielders in European football. This is a transfer that makes complete sense for Lyon. Whenever one of the biggest clubs in women's football has the opportunity to sign a player of Caroline Weir's quality, it is almost impossible to ignore. We are talking about a footballer who has consistently delivered goals, assists, creativity, leadership, and big moments throughout her career. Players like Caroline Weir do not become available very often, and when they do, the biggest clubs move immediately. For Real Madrid supporters, this news will be difficult to accept because Weir was not simply another player in the squad. She was one of the leaders of the team. She was one of the players capable of deciding matches on her own. Throughout her time in Spain, she established herself as one of the most dangerous attacking midfielders in Liga F and became a player opponents feared every time she stepped onto the pitch. Looking at her numbers from the 2025 and 2026 season, it becomes very easy to understand why Lyon were so determined to bring her to France. 14 goals from midfield is an outstanding return. Most attacking midfielders would be delighted with half of that total. Scoring 14 goals while also contributing 5 assists shows a player who can both finish chances and create them. That combination is incredibly valuable in modern football. Teams are constantly searching for players who can influence games in multiple ways. Some players score goals but struggle creatively. Others create opportunities but rarely contribute in front of goal. Caroline Weir offers both. Her 14 goals came from just 49 shots. That level of efficiency demonstrates a player who understands shot selection and consistently finds dangerous positions. 28 shots on target further underline her quality in front of goal. When she pulls the trigger, there is usually a genuine threat attached to it. What makes those numbers even more impressive is the fact that she achieved them while operating primarily as a midfielder. She was not playing as an out-and-out striker. She was arriving into dangerous areas from deeper positions, timing her runs perfectly and exploiting spaces before defenders could react. Lyon supporters should be particularly excited by the intelligence she brings to the squad. Football intelligence is one of the hardest qualities to teach because it often separates good players from elite players. Weir possesses that intelligence naturally. She reads the game exceptionally well and consistently makes decisions that benefit the team. Her 32 chances created during the season highlight her creative influence. Creating opportunities requires vision, awareness, and technical quality. Weir has all three. She sees passes before defenders can anticipate them. She understands movement around her. Most importantly, she has the technical ability to execute those passes consistently. The 5 assists she recorded only tell part of the story. Statistics cannot always fully capture creative influence. Many chances she creates may not result in goals because teammates fail to convert opportunities. The important thing is that she continually places players in positions where they can score. Another statistic that stands out is her passing accuracy of 87.6%. For an attacking midfielder constantly attempting progressive and creative passes, that number is outstanding. It demonstrates her ability to take risks while maintaining possession. Lyon's style of play demands technical excellence, and Weir fits that profile perfectly. One area of her game that often goes unnoticed is her movement. Football supporters naturally focus on what happens when a player has the ball. However, much of Caroline Weir's effectiveness comes from what she does without possession. Her movement between the lines constantly creates problems for defenders. Opponents struggle to decide whether to follow her into midfield or remain in defensive shape. That movement helped her record 81 touches inside the opposition box throughout the season. Those numbers are exceptional for a midfielder. It shows a player constantly looking to affect games in dangerous areas rather than remaining safe in deeper positions. Lyon are also signing a player with significant experience. At 30 years old, Weir is entering a stage of her career where experience and quality combine perfectly. She understands the pressures of elite football. She understands what is required to win trophies. She understands how to perform in major matches. That experience could prove crucial for Lyon as they continue competing for domestic and European honors. Winning the UEFA Women's Champions League requires more than talent. It requires leadership, composure, and the ability to handle pressure. Caroline Weir brings all three qualities. Defensively, she also contributes more than many people realize. Modern attacking midfielders cannot simply focus on creating and scoring. They must work without the ball as well. Weir recorded 15 tackles, 11 interceptions, 80 recoveries, and 15 possessions won in the final third. These numbers reflect a player fully committed to the collective success of the team. She understands that winning possession quickly can be just as important as creating chances. Coaches love players who contribute in every phase of the game, and Weir certainly fits that description. For Lyon, this signing sends a powerful message across Europe. They remain one of the biggest clubs in women's football, and securing a player of Weir's caliber reinforces that status. They're not simply signing a talented footballer. They're signing a proven winner capable of influencing the biggest matches. The tactical possibilities are also exciting. Weir can operate as a central midfielder, attacking midfielder, winger, or even as a second striker when required. That versatility provides Lyon with numerous options throughout the season. Injuries, suspensions, and tactical adjustments become easier to manage when you have players capable of fulfilling multiple roles. From Real Madrid's perspective, replacing her will not be easy. Goals, assists, creativity, leadership, and experience are difficult qualities to replace individually. Replacing all of them with a single player is even harder. That is why losing Caroline Weir represents such a significant setback. Sometimes football transfers come down to ambition, vision, and opportunity. Real Madrid presented their project. Lyon presented theirs. Ultimately, Weir believed Lyon offered the better pathway for the next stage of her career.